Hey guys, Loser here. I'm just gonna rant for a bit walking around. It's like sunrise walking around here downtown Nashville. Yeah, I just wanted to go off on a little bit of a rant. I'm sorry about everything, about this the way this country is acting right now is so ridiculous. I just don't understand it. I guess it's hard to understand when a country goes insane, because it seems like that's what America's doing right now. I mean, we pulled all of our people out of Afghanistan, which was, I mean, come on, guys. And then not only that, we leave a bunch of people that need to be over here. Come on, guys, get it together, do something better. You're better than this. America's always been better than this, and for some reason we just don't see it anymore. You know why? Because we're too busy over here in America squabbling and fighting over petty nonsense about each other's pronouns or some bull crap about your sexuality. I don't give a shit. I don't care. This place is it's hard to live, okay? This is the world. We gotta live with each other. We gotta do everything that we can to live with each other. And all we're doing is making it that much harder on ourselves and everybody else. Because I mean, it's not fair, man. I know life isn't fair, but come on, guys. You seriously believe that they want what's best for us in any way, shape, or form? If it's not, they don't. Nobody wants the best for us. I mean, look, it's pretty much every man for himself anyway, right? But if we band together, we come together as a huge group, that's what America's supposed to be about. America's supposed to be about, okay, let's get a bunch of different people together, a whole bunch of different people together, put them in a space, and you know, let them habitate together. It's like a big science experiment. Let's do it. That's what America seems to be. And we are not taking advantage of it in any way. We're bitching about it. We're not trying to integrate and get into each other's heads and see where each other come from or anything like that. We complain. We call everybody and everything racist, sexist. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. If we would just take a little bit of time, just a little bit of time to learn about somebody else. I mean, I don't care what color you are, learn about somebody else. Learn about their struggle. Who cares about what color? Everybody, I guarantee, if you get down to the depths, every human being has the base same heart, the base same struggle. I mean, we just want to survive. We want to be alive. We want to survive. I just don't get it anymore, man. I'm so over it. There's too much negativity around and not enough positivity. I know this sounds really stupid and like I don't know what it sounds like. I'm just getting fed up. I mean, I'm just like my page says, I'm a loser, right? You know, I've done everything wrong in my life. Everything wrong. I got addicted to drugs. I did stupid shit. I've stolen stuff before. I mean, I've done dumb stuff. But right now, this is all getting ridiculous. The government doesn't care about here. The government screwed me completely. I mean, listen, okay, here's my story. Here's what I tell you. Don't trust the government because they're in it for numbers and for looks. I mean, check this out. Here's what happened to me. When I was 24, I've already told a story about my best friend, like, knocking my teeth out. I mean, like, really putting me in the hospital for a long time, almost killing me. Well, I got my own apartment, and I was in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. And in that apartment, I had a roommate. This man's name was Jonathan, I'm going to say. And my sister was with me as well. And we got some stuff from Rent-A-Center. We got some furniture. I got a computer and stuff like that. Well, about a year after being there, we hit a snag. Like, my sister lost her job, so we ended up having to move. Regardless of what happened, we ended up having to move. And I ended up returning everything to Rent-A-Center. Well, about 6 months later, a detective comes knocking on my door and asking me questions about a computer. I was like, yes, I did rent a computer from Rent-A-Center. Yes, it's in my name and everything. Well, apparently, my roommate had been up to looking some nasty pictures up of underage girls. And there was some stored on the computer. I said, I did not do that. If I would have known that was on there, I would have called the police, first of all, and I would have turned it in. I mean, I would have, at the very least, if I would have done it, I would have deleted it, right? I mean, it's stupid. But, so, I was like, yeah, look, I had a roommate. He was on the computer too. We're all on the computer, but I didn't do that. Well, okay, that's fine, whatever. And they charged me with it anyway. Even though I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. And they charged me with the crap. And I was like, look, guys, this is ridiculous. How am I supposed to defend myself? Because, I mean, if they could actually charge me for nothing, I mean, I rented a computer from Rent-A-Center. They can charge me for somebody else doing it. I was like, because it was in my name. That's ridiculous. So, guess what's happened to me? My dad, I was young. I'd never been in trouble at all. My dad got a lawyer and said, but he didn't know what to do because we never needed a lawyer. But my dad got me one, okay? My dad got me a lawyer, and the lawyer screwed me. It was one of those TV lawyers, the phone numbers you call on TV. I hate that because we really didn't get our money's worth. Because I told him, I said, I didn't do this, dude. This is ridiculous. I rented the computer, but I didn't do this. And he said, well, it don't matter if you did or you didn't. As soon as they hear that somebody downloaded that, they're going to convict. I was like, no, dude. He said, I'm telling you. My own attorney was telling me this. Telling me, well, you should just take the plea. I was like, dude, I don't want to be labeled because I'm not this. He said, no, that won't happen. He said, what's going to happen is you take a plea, you'll plead no contest, and you will get 2 years probation. You'll have to be on that registry for 10 years, and then you'll come off of it. But if you don't take the deal, they're going to put you in jail for 20 years. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I said, I didn't do anything. He said, you better take the deal. I was like, dude, I can't say that I'm guilty if I'm not. He said, you don't have to. It's a no contest plea. I was like, oh, fuck. Fine. Well, guess what? That was in 2004. It is 2024. What is 2024? Shit, I'm in the future now. It's 2021. And I'm still on that stupid thing. I'm still on that stupid thing. And I shouldn't be. I mean, they lied to me. I mean, look, to prove to you guys that, look, check this out. When you're on probation, I was on probation for 2 years. Okay? When you're on probation for any kind of sex offense at all, you have to go take lie detector tests. I took 4 lie detector tests. You have to take 2 a year. I took 4 lie detector tests, all 4 coming back saying I did not do this. All 4 of them. They said I found a way to beat the test. How's that? How's that? How's that now? So, in other words, is that what they're using the lie detector test for? So, if you didn't do it and you passed the lie detector test, now you're just crafty. you actually did do it and you're just crafty. It doesn't make, they contradict themselves everywhere. It doesn't make any sense, guys. I took 4 lie detector tests saying I had nothing to do with it. I rented the computer and that was it. So, if my whole life can get screwed up because one government official decides he wants to close a case, and it doesn't matter if he throws an innocent kid under the bus, as long as it gets him another mark. That's how the whole government is. I mean, that's systemic. The whole government, everybody's out for themselves, and it's just that. That's all there is to it. I mean, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I mean, show me something different. There are acts of kindness. There are. I have empathy for a lot of people. I hate seeing people hurt. I don't even like watching TV when someone gets hurt and stuff like that. You know, I have huge empathy for people. But everybody's out for themselves. It's every man for himself, man. We need to be better than this, man. Our government's fucking up royal. And what are we doing? We're sitting back and we're arguing over your pronouns while our people are dead overseas. And our people are getting, innocent people are getting convicted of crimes they didn't commit. And corrupt judges and corrupt police officers and corrupt government officials get away with everything. And we get nickel and dime to death and ticketed and imprisoned for the tiniest infractions. So, think about that. I mean, there is no fairness. And there's never going to be fairness. Because as long as there's people in power, there will be corruption. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter what you do. Think with your heart, man. Use your heart and your head to think. And let's try to do something to build somebody up today. Just find somebody else out there, you know what I mean? That feels the same way you do. All right. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.